Welcome back to Expedition to Castle Ravenloft.
Episode 12.
Why did you
God
say one?
damn it!
Because I never said one.
Oh dear. Last time, they managed to fight off the town guards, and the whole place got into a massive evolution. Lagatha turned into a werewolf, and is now feeling rather sorry about it.
Again, why wouldn't you if you just randomly turned into a werewolf and was like, well, shit, how did that happen?
Well, I
Damn
repeated it
furries.
because they didn't hit, because people listening wouldn't have heard that earlier conversation before the recording.
Is it because you can't fault children of a revolution?
Oh god. Barely 2
I'm
minutes
sorry,
in.
I had a hankering for Fable earlier.
I miss Fable.
I've never played the first one.
Neither have I.
I've got the second one, I actually.
I did,
Everyone
it
bringing
was
up
beautiful.
Fable lose 3 points of sanity for shame.
Fable. Fable, 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 Fable.
Fable,
I'm
Fable,
going
Fable,
insane, boys!
God's sake. Ah,
Alright.
cheers.
Comfy
So-
position achieved. Let's go.
So, do you everyone remember anything?
Yes, we need to go pick up the woman.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
She's
Well, as
covered
you
in my
actually
dick
wandered
web.
off away from that position, yeah, you go back to where you think you left her, and she's not there.
Oh, she probably woke up then. She's fine.
Why are we still pretending we care about this bitch?
I was going to wake her up as a courtesy, but I wasn't going to take care of her after that. Alright, so what time's tea?
Let's see. Since then, have you spent the night? Because it was like tomorrow evening. So have you went back to the tavern to sleep?
No,
Sleep.
we'd done that part. Then
So
the
you
No.
come
day-
back.
It's the day of the dinner, so I was just fetching Lagath.
I
or
believe it
dinner.
was 5 in the evening or 8 in the evening. One of those 2 times. I think it was 5.
What time is it now?
You've just woke up after leaving poor Arena theoretically in the web overnight.
No.
No, Chris.
Chris, we
didn't sleep for the night. After the fight, we went and the townspeople stoned
What was that?
the family.
Sarah?
Nothing.
I went and fetched. We went to the pub and had a drink. I fetched Lagathra, and then we were going to have dinner. Oh,
Yes, I think that's happened.
Right. Well, the reason I'm so
We didn't sleep.
right, so it's not the night of the. Oh yeah, it was.
Yes, it is the night of
Yeah,
the
The
yeah,
night
yeah.
of the dinner, it's just all that
Sorry,
shit
yeah,
with the
sorry.
guards happened.
I've slept since the last session.
Yes, but the party
Okay.
members haven't.
What have I been doing for last week? It's about 1 in the afternoon.
okay.
Is there a gambling hall in the town?
Wait, no, it's about 3 in the evening. Not as such. There's a tavern.
Was there anyone dicing in the tavern?
No, they could probably start a game if you get somebody get people interested.
But did we want to go back to the church and see if everyone there was okay and if they knew what any of that was about or anything?
Oh yeah, I was going to ask the priest about the celebration of the Morning Lord tomorrow.
Yeah, I mean, do
Yeah,
we
do
want
that.
to? Do we want to do that?
I would find it preferable. I would prefer if I didn't go in the church, because, yeah.
You got a problem with the Morning Lord?
No, it's just I don't think I'd be very welcome. They probably saw me guzzling down the blood of my enemies.
That's not the
We'll
only
leave
thing
you
you guzzled.
outside with a bowl. We'll tie you up outside with a bowl of water. You'll be fine.
We'll crack the window.
So you might upset the church because you're drinking the blood of the Saxon men.
I think it's more the fact that I'm a werewolf.
Anyway, so
We're heading to the church.
right. Okay, you get there and you see people sort of. The church is less busy than you've seen it previously, but there's still people in there, and you see the priest still tending to his flock.
Hey, what's up, man?
And Hey, good. Welcome back, my child. You've been rather busy. It's been definitely a change to the town. I'm not sure if it's for better or for ill, but time will tell.
How's the kid?
Recovering. He obviously was a shock, but hopefully with the captain gone and a change of the guard, things might go back for the better. A lot of the guards are actually okay, for the most part.
I snort with derision.
I bet they're okay people. Whether they're good at the jobs is another matter.
So I hear there's a celebration for the Morning Lord tomorrow.
Was.
What do you mean was?
See, the celebration was just done by the burgomaster of that was just
You mean the guy? You mean the man that
That
everybody
stoned.
just stoned to death?
that was stoned to death. Yes, that was terrible.
Okay, so why is the celebration not going ahead? Because he's dead.
Because a lot of the town celebrations were done in a rather vain attempt to raise the town's spirits. With the amount of celebrations running, the idea of running a celebration kind of seems
So
rather
now you
hollow.
choose to wallow in your own misery. Wonderful.
There'll be celebrations in time, but with how things were, we'll break from that.
I snort.
Says, well, is there anything else I could do for you?
Do I know much about what's happening with Legathra?
No.
Alright.
The only way that she could likely have been turned if she was bit.
Yeah, but do I understand that she's become a werewolf?
You would have known the symptoms of it. Yes.
Yeah, my friend's come down with something. I don't know if you might be able to cure it.
Sorry, say that again.
My friend's
Like
come down
amphibia.
with something. I don't know if you might be able to cure it.
Oh, disease. Yeah, I can probably help. What disease is it? Do you know exactly what it is?
Yeah, just come look, and I lead him towards the door.
You get.
Yeah, as far as I know, because she's in
I'm-
town, I'm pretty sure she's in a human form.
I'm in my human form at the moment. I'm not in werewolf form.
Are you still waiting outside?
Yes.
Then yeah, I'll lead him towards the door.
Okay, it says she's. Greets Legathra and says, "Okay, what's wrong with you, my child?"
I just give Luminata a sort of glare, just like way to call attention to it. I'd rather it wasn't. Obviously, I'm surprised.
Hey,
the
look, you
priest,
want this sorted out, yes?
To be honest, I'm surprised the priest doesn't know about it already, considering that it happened in the middle of a crowd. But
You want this sorted, right?
yes,
Well, he might know a way.
I don't know how. As far as I can tell, I was never bitten, but I seem to be suffering from lycanthropy. I can't say it.
So, suffering from.
Lycanthropy.
Like what?
Lycanthropy.
Oh. I am terribly sorry, my child, but that's a curse. And as such, you'll need someone to be able to cast the spell of remove curse.
Do you know anyone or anywhere where that might be a possibility?
He thinks about it. Leave it with me. I think I'll get back to you as soon as I can. It shouldn't take me too long, but not entirely sure off the top of my head. There is some people that might be able to do it, although I'm loath to suggest them.
Happen to be through witches by any
no.
chance?
Actually, I might have a scroll. Give me a second, maybe. He goes it back. Comes out and says, "You're lucky I have one scroll remaining. I can indeed remove the curse.
But I'm assuming it's going to cost.
It's going to cost. I'm afraid trying to get a replacement is going to be a nightmare. I'm looking at 500. He feels uncomfortable. If you can find some way of replacing the magic used, I can use this now, but I will need some way of being paid back.
Can I write scrolls?
I don't think so.
Then how are cleric scrolls made?
Because it's also a
Magic.
wizard scroll.
Magic.
Is it?
Classes expel, remove curse. Cleric, paladin, warlock, wizard.
Oh.
You can also
Can
take.
I?
I'm pretty sure you can take a feat to scribe scrolls. Can you cast third level spells?
Not yet, but
Third
next
level.
I can.
Third level spells is remove curse.
Alright, I put my, hang on, hold on.
There is also the.
I put my arm around his shoulder and was like, Father, you and I, we're followers of the Morning Lord. We have a bond as brothers. Do me this favour, and we will return when we are more powerful, and we will scribe you as many scrolls of this as you need. This I swear.
He nods and accepts you, and yes, he does indeed cast it. Lagatha, can I have a sanity saving throw, please?
Fucking
Oh,
easy.
nice. You feel a weight took off you. You feel a lot easier, and you feel warm. You increase your sanity by 4.
Is my...
You do feel the beast blood leave you. However, you also lose. You also feel the connection to the doll head go.
Oh.
You feel that's been severed.
Oh, yeah.
You also lose your savage.
Oh, that's right.
Okay. So no more savage for me.
I don't think I actually wrote that down.
No more eating guards.
Thank God for
I
that.
told you about increasing your sanity by 4, didn't I?
Yes.
Yeah, that includes your max.
Yeah, done that.
But yes, but you feel a weight lifted off you, and indeed it's worked.
Thank you,
Out of sheer relief, I give the priest a hug. Like, just out of nowhere, just give him a hug.
That was strange,
What, the hug?
he says. No. Sorry, he goes to hug you. Sorry, I was took a little back. It's just normally with just a straight curse, it works. It doesn't. I actually felt some resistance.
The boner he popped from the hug.
Luminata looks at Legaffra expectantly.
She kind of sighs, but she also gives you a hug as well because she recognizes that you did convince him to help.
Oh yeah, boner achieved.
Please stop prodding me, Luminata.
Put my hands on your shoulders.
Promptly steps away from you.
Okay.
Well, at
He says
least
thank you, and if you can possibly return us with some scrolls of your own, we would be indebted to you.
Absolutely.
And if that's not the case, I will at least if we are not able to do that, I will at least make sure to get them. I will make sure to pay you back somehow.
Of course. As your friend here says, we are brothers of the faith. His word is his bond. Says, now, is there anything else I may help you with? I don't wish to sound prude, but I do have a flock to attend to.
Well, we've got a couple of hours to kill. Is there anything we can do for you?
You can go tend to the flock. They may actually chase down some of the other followers. There don't seem to be as many here today.
Actually, what happened to Irina?
I don't know. I saw you chase them. Oh, of course, I was tending to it there, and afterwards, after the the stone out, she didn't come back.
Does
With everything that
anybody?
went on?
Does anyone know what happened to her?
You might have to ask around. I don't know.
That guard is still alive, isn't he? He got away.
Sadly.
Yeah, with everything went on, nobody actually knew what happened to him.
Likely he's gone into hiding.
You think about it, I don't recall anyone actually seeing him leave through. Don't know if anyone's seen him out the city gates. He might have gone out of there. See if he's ran in a particular direction.
I'm sure he'll turn up again soon.
Well, which do we do? Look for the followers or tend the flock?
What do the flock need doing?
Just attend to them, reassure them that everything will be okay. Despite the fact that the town didn't exactly like
Tea
the
and biscuits.
burgomaster.
We can do that.
Isn't that your job?
Yeah, we're helping him with his job for a couple of hours.
I did not come here to make tea.
Well, then you can sit in the
some of
corner
the-
and glower.
Well, normally I would have some of the regulars who come in make the tea and biscuits, but as I said, they're not turned up, which is unusual for them.
I suppose we can go looking on them.
Yeah, it says to Miss Drew, and he gives you an address.
Alright, let's go check out.
He sometimes helps with the flower arranging, but what you can do with the flower arranging. She moves the dead lavenders around.
Ha ha ha. Alright, let's go check on this old biddy.
Which is around here. I think.
Daniel, that's very ageist to assume that just because she helps out in the church and she makes the tea and she does the flower arranging, that she's old.
But not a biddy.
Okay, you get down to the address and... Okay, knock on the door, I assume?
Kick in the door.
Let's not kick in doors just yet.
Okay, you knock on the door.
Knock
Kick
on
it.
the door.
Kick it.
Okay. Hello?
Hello,
You went up to
Father,
church today.
Insert,
Why?
Insert Morning Lord name here. The sentence to ask after you. Everything alright?
Oh, right. As she opens the door,
I try
Oh
to kick
god,
it in.
she's hideous!
As she goes to open the door, I go to kick it in.
I
you
stop
actually do
him.
that.
Yes.
I stop him.
No, we stop him.
Okay, I'll have a roll of initiative then, please.
For fuck's sake.
Oh, fucking hell. You twat.
Why would you do this?
Why?
Because it's funny. What else? You guys.
Am I going to have to punch you in the face?
Oh,
Oh.
fucking yes. Lathander's with me.
It still depends what element gets.
Check.
Why are you rolling?
I don't know. Because
I like to roll!
Oh yeah, Illuminata stops you and yeah,
I just grab his foot mid-kick. Like, no.
right. He falls down, sort of with his on his front, kind of twisted around, presented his arse to the door, and she opens it.
Hi, how you doing?
As-
I will politely put my
hi?
hand. I will.
What-
I will.
What's he doing?
I will politely put my hand over Elloren's asshole and be like,
It's how he greets people in his culture.
Oh,
You don't have to do it back, don't worry.
I was going to say, as you sort of take in the and what's behind you actually see a young man in a like black robe.
You are not
So-
making biscuits and flowers at the church. Why?
Well, I'm afraid I don't worship the Morning Lord anymore.
What?
This is
Oh,
This is-
shit.
this um. There's the new Lord. He's coming. He's going to free us from Barovia.
Yes, it's me, the Morning Lord.
Oh no! I was talking about this greater Lord. He was telling me about him, pointing to the guy behind her.
Come forward, stranger, and tell us who you might be.
He comes forward and pulls his hood down, and you see a man in his 30s, dark skin, with a shaven head. He says, "Yes,
So who is this lord that is supposedly greater than the sun?
I am forbidden to say his name."
Sounds like a pretty shit lord.
Oh no!
With S.
It said it could do terrible things to those who blaspheme his name without solemnity. So he simply
Then
called
be
him the Great
solemn
Lord.
about it.
He says, sorry, I cannot. Simply just, you need to accept him as faith, for he will come and free us from this great Lord. Wait,
Do you mean
free
Strahd?
us from this land. So I look
Sounds
down.
like Strahd.
Yeah, I go, do you
No,
mean
he'll
Strahd?
free us from Strahd. He'll take us away from this darkness and bring us into the light.
There is only one light, that of Lathander.
No! From what I understand, he created the gods. For he was the first god.
I take
Do you mean Billy Bob who lives down the road?
I take a step closer into his personal space. No, my friend. Believe me, there is only one light.
Ellen
No.
shines his butthole.
I know of you. You were created by the great Lord.
You cannot even speak his name. How do we know you're not speaking complete nonsense?
It is an act of faith. Do you not have faith? If the Morning Lord asked you not to say the name, would you follow?
No, I would not have.
I
And
have
yet
faith in
you-
deeds, not words.
I have
He
faith
brought
in
you-
he that does not fear the light.
He simply smiles, says, he brought you here, didn't he? He helped free this town. He sent you.
Lathander sent me.
Nah, no.
I headbutt him.
Uh,
Talk shit, get hit.
okay, back in the chat roll.
I'm assuming I wouldn't have time to pull him back and stop him from doing this.
Well, he literally said he'd already took a step forward.
Yeah.
That's
Wait,
not enough.
why did you get to hit him and I can't kick the door in?
Because the door would have hit an old lady. He's talking shit about my god.
Oh, God, give me a sec. That's one. Would 40 hit? It would!
Good.
Yeah, you get him in the face.
Do you roll damage?
Yeah, you can do, but it simply stumbles back, so, and his nose blood is like.
As he stumbles back, I do actually say, talk shit, get hit. Book of Lathander, verse 12, chapter 5.
I will at that point grab a Luminata and like pull him back a bit, like why did you do that?
I just said, talk shit, get hit.
Ugh.
Bitches get stitches.
As you headbutt him, he stumbles back and he clutches his nose as you say, talk shit, get hit. And all the rest of it is like, I don't have to resort to violence. And he simply bows to the lady, says, good day, Mr. Trim. Oh, we'll see you later. He says, are you going to block me from leaving?
Why would we?
I will pull Luminata to the side at that point. Like, you might not agree with his faith, but please don't cause a scene.
Why would we block you? You and your god are useless. Crawl back in the hole where you came from.
He shrugs his head as he walks off. We'll all go back to the hole eventually.
And yet some will still walk in the light.
Yeah, this boy's walked off and don't give a fuck.
I'll say that to the woman then.
Can I kick him now?
Yes, you can kick him if you really want to.
I actually do say this in character to Luminata. Since he's the
I
one
should
that stopped
say
me.
this to. I'll come back to you a bit. Element. She says, "Well, he didn't try and punch you. After all the violence we've had for the last several days, I would have thought you would try and stop it. But seeing the one I've just witnessed, you're as bad as Lady Wachter." And she goes to shut the door.
But we're inside the house at the moment. He
never
was
actually opened the
inside
door.
the house.
Yes, but then he asked her name, come forward. So he stepped forward.
I asked him to come forward.
Okay.
But you didn't say that he stepped outside the house. I thought he was just standing in the doorway.
Yeah.
He was, so in the doorway, you headbutted him.
Yeah, so I'm in the doorway.
She shuts the
By the
door on
way,
your
she's
toes.
still going to shut the door on you. Door on you.
In your face.
In your face, pretty much. She's not going to slam it, but she's going to shut it.
Yeah. I'll
Well,
let her.
So,
That went
so do I
well.
get to kick this guy now?
You do!
Do I make him tackle?
Let's mug this guy.
Okay.
Do we?
Make an attack roll.
Do any of us sense anything about him?
He's a man in a black robe. These robes are definitely religious cult.
Yeah, but I mean, do any of us like get a bad feeling or anything?
Boot to the head.
Roundhouse
Oh
kick.
damn!
As you do so, Andrea, can you give me a sanity saving throw, please?
Oh fucking hell!
Lol.
What do
This
I
is why
roll
we
again?
don't ask questions.
It's simply d20 plus your wisdom modifier,
Or your
Oh, fucking-
charisma or your intelligence, depending on which.
I think it's
But-
wisdom.
which is
Yeah.
ever biggest, which I know is wisdom.
4. So it's D20 plus 4.
Yep.
$20.
You would remember you get a flash or something, but you have absolutely no idea what it was.
Just trap wind.
It could well be. Yeah, you haven't got a clue.
Indigestion.
You sort of do a double take, but yeah. So anyway, Elarin, you go kick him.
Yeah, 25.
Yeah, I rolled a 25.
Oh yeah, you definitely kick him. Roll damage.
Guess this will count as hold on. Yeah.
Are we just gonna murder a random bloke? Just because he
Yep.
talks shit about Lavender? Oh, Jesus!
Hey,
Oh, my god's better than yours.
Yeah, well, now
Nice
you
get
dead!
It would be bad, but he's your god. He's not my god. My god is Osgar.
Yeah, but my god told me to follow you.
That ain't my problem.
right, somewhere here is a figure.
So we're just letting you start a holy war.
Yeah?
Okay,
Vault.
so using this as a battleground, so that's the guy you just kicked.
It's very unclear.
Where's your no-name god now?
As if we fucking show his name tag.
Where is he?
He's here, like you can just about see the little staff thing, but he's very unclear against the background.
Yeah, the background's so muddy that
Yeah,
Use the silver guy.
use the
instead.
red
I
dot. There you
can't see anybody. All
There
I
you
can
go.
see is a
Here, right
like.
here.
Yeah,
Look for
all
the
I
red
can see is a
dot.
tiny grey dot. That's it.
Yeah, that's a fucking camouflage. Fucking hell.
So Ellerin kicks him into the dirt and be like, "Fuck, where's he gone?
Damn, I lost him.
Fucking magic!"
Okay,
I
let's...
kicked him so hard he disappeared into the
What did I
ground.
say his name was?
I don't think you ever did.
I don't think
You
you ever
didn't.
gave him a name.
Cuntstein McCuntington.
No, Daniel.
His name is now a foot to the face.
There you go. You can look at his label.
We
He
can't
doesn't
see his
have a
label.
label.
You can't?
No.
Oh, fuck's
No.
sake.
just pick a different icon thing?
Cultist.
Better?
His name is Cultist.
There we go.
Yeah, cultist.
Mr.
Well, as you-
Cultist.
To you.
Good day, Mr. Cultist.
Does Elrond's kick floor him?
He stumbles but gets back up. It's like, do I need to defend myself?
Let's search him.
I'd like to see you try.
Cavity search.
Can the gaffer go and grab Ellerin and pull him up by like the scruff of the neck? You know when you're angry at a cat and you grab it at the scruff of the neck. Can I do that with Ellerin?
You can. Unfortunately, you're not. Someone's just said you could try. I'm going to assume that's out of character.
No.
Oh, for God's sake.
Okay, at which point he will. You point straight up, and what fires off a giant, very long, glowing tentacle straight up in the air.
Oh boy.
Well, someone's compensated for something.
I was hoping to avoid combat. I so
Well,
wanted
then
to go
you
to
shouldn't
the
have
dinner
talked
party.
shit about Lathander.
Let's get rid of all this so we can restart.
And
Okay,
usually-
can everybody roll me a
And
niche?
you know what? It's usually Luminata starting the fight, but this time
Yes,
it
and
was...
this is why Dimple Timbers would have been a better choice as a character.
To be fair, this one, Ellerin was the one who kind of tipped it, but at the same time, you didn't help.
Should have let me kick the door in.
Look, I am a holy warrior for my god. If someone talks shit about my god, I will draw my sword. That is how I act. I can't help
See,
it.
this is a serious character failing.
Yes, it is.
Honey, I clicked on my token before I rolled, but it's not put me up on the turn order.
Now what?
He is
It's
not
been
a
doing
perfect
that a lot
man.
recently, hasn't it?
I rolled a 9.
Are you sure you picked the initiative macro? Because that's
Button.
not the initiative thing that comes up.
I'm
This is
sure I
true.
did, but I can roll again if...
No.
No, it doesn't say
You're
combat.
on the turn order now, so
Oh, okay then.
from
Yeah.
the top, it's Jake.
You gonna get involved in this scuffle?
We can cheese it.
We just want to rifle through all your shit and maybe fuel you up a bit.
Not to
Oh.
mention, I am a sun monk, so
Is there any sort of stone on the floor?
Yeah.
I
Just gonna
pick it
catapult a
up.
rock into his face.
Yup.
Go
Yup.
then cast it as
I
you
fucking
sort of
love
pick
that
up.
spell.
You kind of guessed it.
Are we really trying to kill this guy, or are we just trying to incapacitate him?
Preferably incapacitated.
18
so
versus
question him
AC.
later.
18 will hit.
Hmm.
Oh, bloody hell.
Uh,
We're turning into bullies.
We are not heroes.
We are
In the
murder
slightest.
fuck's
fuck's sake.
Well, no,
Give
we
me a
don't
sec.
try to be.
Don't I need to make a dexterity saving throw or something?
Don't think so. Let's have a look.
Oh, but because I should have asked you to either make this roll to hit or just go to
Choose one object weighing 1 to 5 pounds within range that isn't being worn or carried. The object flies in a straight line up to 90 feet in the direction you choose before falling to the ground, stopping early if it impacts against a solid surface. If the object would strike a creature back, creature must make a dex saving throw. On a failed save, the object strikes the target and stops moving.
Right. Okay,
Deals.
so however, as you've rolled the attack, I'm going to say it hits anyway. So how much damage does it do?
3d8 bludgeoning damage.
Very nice.
Wait, is that the right one? Because I'm
think so.
pretty sure it was d10.
No, that's
That's really
ice
eight.
knife. The actual
me just-
icicle does a d10.
I know it's a single digit dice.
Let me just check. It's in the Elemental Evil Companion, isn't it?
Yeah.
Cheetah poop.
And this is why Little Dan shouldn't play spellcasters.
3d8.
Yeah. I was just making sure since I was using the SRD.
Okay, so roll damage.
And why isn't it Sarah?
Because you're always like, I gotta make sure.
Well, yeah, you should.
I
always
want to make sure I get the right damage.
Exactly. 12, not bad.
Yeah, that hurts as the rock impacted his chest and it seems to be lodged in there.
Ooh.
I then go, fuck you, cunt, tell us his name.
You're far too liberal with that word.
It's my favourite swear. It fits
Couldn't
everything
tell.
to a T. Everything to a T. And I am my turn.
Okay. You're done?
Wait, start
Okay, good.
singing.
Ellerin!
I'm more.
Come. Oh, you start singing.
Yeah.
Okay. Ellerin.
I'm gonna hit him with my stick.
Get him, kitty.
Try and beat him down, not kill him.
Yeah, preferably don't kill him.
Beat him off!
Talk bad about my son. $19.
That will
Shit,
hit.
son.
No.
I've got to stop drinking Bounty Dew. It's
I
totally
don't know
taking
what
concentration
Legath would
out.
do, because if she was a werewolf, she probably would have got bloodthirsty and
Another
jumped
9
in
damage?
and started trying to eat him, but because she's not a werewolf
How-
anymore, she's just going to be like, this
Well, then
is...
just don't get involved. It's fine. We've got this.
How is he looking after taking a...
He's really heavily bleeding. He's now in single digits.
Oh,
As he's not smacking him around and this
I mean,
fucking
he is basically a
cultist.
sieve. You know.
He just has a tentacle.
Just kick him
shit.
into unconsciousness.
can I flurry of blows and like no, oh yeah, I guess he would just go unconscious.
You can
Yeah.
use flurry of blows if you try.
I'll go ahead and flurry of blows then. 8 misses.
Yeah, not that
Oh,
wrong,
yeah,
mate.
yeah, it's a 1. Well, I got one more.
Yeah, no,
17
that will
hits.
hit.
6 damage. Does it take him out? Knock him out?
Almost.
Damn it.
Damn it.
Your turn, though.
Yeah.
Luminata, what are you doing?
So while he's sparring with Ellerin, I just come up behind him and just clonk him over the back of the head with like my mace. Like shh.
Okay. I'm pretty sure if you're trying to knock someone out, are you rolling at disadvantage?
Yes, which is why I flanked.
Okay.
Hush now, child. Whack.
Yeah, okay, you knock him out. He's...
No tears, only dreams.
You can tell from the amount of his injuries, though, that if you don't do something, chances are you will bleed out.
Can I just spare the dying on him?
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, I'll spare the dying on him. Hoist him over my shoulder. Right, let's take him back to. Maybe we can borrow a vestry at the church again.
Did you really need to beat him up?
Yes.
I know he insulted your god, but
And then he tried to kill us with a weird tentacle.
because you tried to beat him up, he was just going to leave.
I only nutted the man.
I would like to stress he didn't try to kill you with a tentacle. He shot it straight up in the air.
You don't
Yes,
think he was trying
I
to...
know that.
You don't think
I'm
he was...
still gonna say
Hang
what I
on.
said.
Don't you think that means he might be trying to call for reinforcements?
That's why we should skedaddle.
Goodness.
Okay, so what are you doing? You're all going to run it? Are you going to take the crickets route, or are you going to sort of take the side alleys? Take a bit of a detour.
Let's take a bit of a detour.
Hang on, did we
Okay.
manage to search him first?
No, we're getting him to a safe location first,
Okay.
and then we'll frisk him.
Okay.
I mean, you can frisk him as we walk if you want.
Now, other people may be thinking we are doing something odd, which we shouldn't be doing on the street.
No, let's get him somewhere out of the way.
Yeah, let's get him to the church, because, you know, the priest there is my
Okay.
brother from another mother.
Okay, so get him to the church. It's like father's like, oh my word, what does this man try to do with you? What did he do?
He touched my penis!
Yes, he attempted to touch the wizard's penis. And then he fell deathly ill, So I'm bringing him back here to make him feel better.
Yeah, I'll have a. That sounds absolutely preposterous by even your standards. So
Yes,
I
it
will
is.
have a.
Hey! 21. Natural 20.
Oh, fuck God. I'd like to think that he got that natural 20, and in the background, the gaffer's just got this look of disbelief, like, you fucking.
Why,
That sounds readable to me.
Which he goes, my God, he must have some sort of disease. Quick, bring him to the vestry. You must isolate him at once.
Yes, exactly.
It was a sudden case of foot to the face itis.
Mace to the back of the head.
He's got foot in mouth.
Do you all say this out loud?
No.
No.
Good. I have to be sure.
Alright, I'll hustle him into the vestry and lay him down on the bed.
Don't you think maybe you should have been more honest with the priest about that, because this could be a concern to him?
Nah, it'll be fine. If anything
He's our
bad
bitch
happens,
now.
we'll protect him. Or I'll protect him at least. You guys don't have to, but I'd appreciate the backup, you know.
I don't know, it just seems like he's losing followers. It might make sense to try and explain to him
Legafra, dear. There is someone going around town turning people away from the honest worship of the Morning
Which
Lord.
which
point
is
the
why
priest
I'm
comes back and say, excuse me, so did you? Thank you for bringing me that man. We'll have to just keep a close eye on him to make sure, see if he recovers, or see what his symptoms are if he gets worse. But you can't come on Miss Drew, and why she's not committed to the flower arranging.
Yeah, she says she doesn't believe in Lathander anymore.
My word, that's quite. This church has been her only comfort for the last 20 years since her husband died.
Yes, I had some strong words for her.
It's not to be strong. We are a merciful church. I want to think it's some gentle. Either could be. What did you say to her exactly?
Must
He told-
resist temptation to say talk shit, get hit.
He told her that his god would save us from this place. But then
Who is
his
this?
god could not be named.
No, he asked what I said to the woman.
Oh, well, nobody cares what you said. Doesn't matter what you said.
You
The priest cares what I said.
Well, the fact is, you didn't actually say anything, and then. And so he looks at Dren, and is this what happened?
Yes.
This is. Gods that you can't speak the name of is very ominous. By a stretch, gods that generally don't have their names uttered are usually very dark gods. Normally because they're trying to avoid detection. This is very grave indeed. If you hear anything else, especially if you find out the name of this god, please get back in touch with me.
We will. I'm just going to examine this sick man. He did have some spasms before he fell unconscious, so I think we might have to tie him down so that he doesn't damage himself.
Oh, of course. I'll come and assist you.
No, you must see to the rest of your flock. You're short-manned as it is.
I'll need to tend to him. I need to see if he's been injured. Obviously, I'll need to remove his clothing.
I
See
can
if
do
there's
that.
any
It's
marks
fine. We've had the same training, brother. The rest of the flock still need attending.
This is true.
And they know you better.
If you want to carry on trying to push this, you need to do a persuasion check.
Alright, I'll give it a go.
He will counteract what you've just said with, though. He says, you'll be leaving. You're an adventurer. Your path lies elsewhere. I'm going to have to stay here to tend to this man. So you need to roll. Yeah. It's like he insists and says, look, I'm going to have to look after him once you're gone. Because I'm assuming after you've been around here for a few more hours, you're probably going to leave.
We might stay another day or two. I can perform the initial inspection at least.
You
What,
can
you
roll
gonna bend them
again.
over and shove a finger up there?
Yes! Wow, I'm critting like crazy.
Alright, I will have to check on him eventually, but for
Of
now,
course.
obviously remove his ropes, leave him in his undergarments, if any. If he has got any undergarments, get him a loincloth
Yes, I'll
or
get him a
something.
loincloth. Alright. Take care of the flock for me. And I'm like, gently but firmly ushering him out of the room.
Yeah, of course. He goes quiet.
Alright, I like, once he's out of the room, I close the door. I was like, right, who's got the scalpel?
Maybe we should check and see what possessions he has first.
Andrea, you seem to be so keen to search his belongings.
Okay. What am I rolling for that? Or what am I doing for that? Chris?
You make a frisk check.
You can,
Roll a d20.
you basically, if you want to just search him down, what are you doing again? Sorry.
We're just checking for his belongings, see what he's got. In his
Okay,
pockets and whatnot.
the only thing he's got is a weird necklace.
Is it his holy symbol?
It is.
Okay, I'm gonna take it and wave it in his face. What is this?
What, us? He's still unconscious.
What does it look
okay.
like?
What? I'm gonna show it to you guys. Then what does it look
Yeah,
like?
do I recognise it at all? Or does Jag? He's a history buff.
Or does a Lagathra?
Potentially, I don't know.
Between the three of us, we should know what this is, hopefully.
Come on, science and history.
Religion.
He
And
has
religion.
a symbol. Well, I can link it because I'm
Do it.
gonna do this on the fly.
You didn't expect us to beat him up and take him in, did
Oh,
you?
for fuck's sake. I'm gonna
Be
have to do
prepared
it
for the
through
unexpected.
chat because for some reason it's not letting me do it. I lost it.
Alright, I'll
Do you mean Discord?
I'll edit it into the video afterwards.
Do you mean Discord or a...
Oh no, let's see. That. There we go. No, it's not worked, has it?
Cthulhu.
Yeah, it has. It looks like Cthulhu.
Cthulhu.
A Cthulhu.
Hail Hydra.
Captain America, why?
Cookie, you can have inspiration for saving the party.
Alright. Well,
Yeah.
Jack goes, that looks cool.
yeah, would any of us actually, like, recognise it for what it is? Or would it just look like some weird squid thing?
It looks like some weird squid thing.
Alright, so,
Lagathra,
Quick-
would you
quick
recognise
question.
it?
Probably not, no.
go on, Ellerin.
Well, no, this is out of character. Are you able to save inspiration? Because I already have inspiration.
In which case, you and you alone can, if you choose it, you can swap the inspiration for a fate point. Which will allow you not only to, if you want, basically allows you a reroll rather than just roll it as a saving throw. It also allows you to force. It can also be used for anyone else, like an inspiration, or you can make me do a reroll.
I'll take that fate point.
So basically, if Chris says, say in combat rolls a crit, Cookie can then be like, re-roll that.
Pretty
Yeah.
much.
You can also make you reroll things like saving throws and whatever else. So
Sounds good to me. All right.
also good for trying to make an enemy fall into a spell.
Nice.
Would be bad, but I've just found a better symbol. But fuck it, I'll do.
Well, you
Well,
can
I've
send it
gone
to me, because I've not actually, like, the viewers have not seen it, so send it to me and I'll edit that instead.
Okay, yeah. I'll
Can't you open
use-
that image up on that screen?
I can, but I don't want to because that's not clean.
There is a way better symbol, which is fucking yeah. There we go.
Chris, you've already linked it.
No, that's the
No,
other
no.
symbol.
Different symbol, and it's better.
Link it in Discord.
Okay, yeah, we'll do.
Because then, like Dan said, he can edit it in afterwards.
Look at me, I'm doing editing.
And
shit.
these.
You're doing stuff.
I know, it's disgusting. The one thing I swore I'd never do.
There you go. There's the symbol.
Okay, we'll add that in later.
Right. Apologise
Okay.
for everyone.
We found the symbol. We were asking, would any of us actually recognise what it is, or
Yeah.
does it just look like a weird squid?
Like
Jag.
a squid with a keyhole in the middle of it.
Jag.
Jag,
Good.
yes.
But you normally roll this at advantage. You roll it at disadvantage.
Yay.
Wow, double disadvantage.
Double.
What if I use my inspiration?
Yeah, to roll it at normal.
D20
Oh,
plus 7,
God,
guys.
If he succeeds this, though, his
I
insanity.
bet his mind's gonna fucking blow.
Yeah, his
Yeah,
mind. his-
mine's going to explode.
It'll be like that video where the guy's brain literally blows up. I don't know.
Oh,
I can't believe one of... Ah, fuck, my other roll and that was a 16.
Oh well.
you believe he's a worshipper of some sort of kraken.
It's the creaking geese.
How is it?
Worshipping of some sort of
Kraken.
sea god.
Fair enough. I don't recall. Was there a sea around
Which, considering
Is that?
everything you said, seems a bit odd.
here? Yeah, a bit. Well, maybe we can get some more answers out of him when he wakes up. I start slapping him around.
Maybe you should heal him up a little bit first.
I wasted
Anyway,
a skill
well,
him.
It's about.
Oh,
It's been about what, an hour?
We strip
So
him
it's about 4.
and tie him to the bed.
How are we going to explain the big, huge whack to the head?
Small
He
point,
fell
we ain't
over.
gonna wake up for 4 hours from
He
spare
fell
dying.
down. We may have helped.
Why are we stripping him now?
Because that's what the priest wanted us to do.
Because the
Yes, we want because we're going to molest him.
You know,
You
You molest me, I molest
we
you.
need easy access to his nipples so that we can torture him. So yeah, I strip him down to his underclothes and then tie him to the bed.
Okay.
Andrea,
This just got
you
weird.
can wake him up. You got any herbs that can...
Yeah, I could bring him to. He took to the priest.
No, I was talking to... Since when is a priest called Andrea?
I didn't hear the Andrea part.
I didn't even hear the Andrea part, and I'm sat right next to you.
She could use her healing kit. Use one of these as her healing kit to bring him back, bring him round.
One use of my healing kit.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay then. That puts me down to 14 uses.
Oh, before she wakes him up, I gag him.
Well, I'm supposed to question him if he's gagged.
Because I don't want him waking up and immediately start screaming.
Yeah, well then we can just say he's having a fit.
Yes, but I'd rather not have undue questions drawn until after we're
touch him.
done.
You
Okay. You see him start coming to, and after the herbs are applied and whatnot, and then he
I
sees
kick him
you.
again.
Not yet. We ask a question first.
Uh huh.
Torture
And
first, then
He
I
obviously
just-
clears to
better
start
that
to
way.
panic. Then he starts pulling at you straight, and then he's clearly, obviously, very much panicking.
Hey, calm down, or you do yourself an injury. Well, more than what you've already sustained.
He's clearly looking scared of you.
Do
Yeah.
yourself frightened.
That's the correct response. Now, we're going to ask you some questions, and you're going to answer truthfully, and then we'll let you go. Do you
Who's the
understand?
Kraken you worship?
Pardon? I couldn't hear either of you two because you're talking over each other.
Have fun.
Dan, go.
We're going to ask you some questions, and you're going to answer truthfully and honestly, and then we will let you go. Nod if you understand.
He does so.
I'm going to take the gag out. If you scream, you will be punished.
Just got
He
really
nods to
kinky.
understand this.
It's got really
I
kinky.
As he goes to
I
take
take-
it out, I will ask who's the Kraken you worship.
Yeah, there you go.
He turns around and says, You really, really want to hear that name, don't you? Ask
Yeah,
yourself,
hit me
are
with
you
it.
really sure you want to hear the name?
I look him dead in the eyes and stare in the face.
Okay. He does proceed to say the name. Can everybody give me a sanity saving throw, please?
Cock.
God damn it.
Ah,
Why am I... Oh, I have advantage on sanity saving throws now?
Yeah, didn't he?
When did I get that?
You got
We
it.
all
La-
got advantage for something.
You
Forgot
got-
what.
Oh,
you got
no.
It last. Yeah, you got it last session, I believe.
Yeah, because you all didn't care that they stoned the dude to death.
Oh,
The only one who
yeah.
didn't get that was
You're
me.
proceeding to.
The only one who didn't get that was me.
Alright, so I got a 17.
But I rolled 22.
And Legafra got a 23.
Oh,
Well,
baby.
I got a 7.
Okay.
Hang on, Ellerin didn't care as well, so wouldn't he also have advantage?
Yeah, everybody got that except me.
Yeah, so Ellerin, you can roll again.
Because I did care.
Ellerin did, and Luminata doesn't get it, but she, her soul's been lifted from raising curse, so she
I
hasn't
mean,
got it.
Legafra.
Look out for
22. I passed.
Whew.
that. Okay.
A 17's enough to pass.
17 is enough to pass. No.
I do it.
Okay, so. No, you needed 20 and above.
Fuck.
So, you two, can you roll me 1d8, please?
Ow.
Wait. Question: am I still rolling at advantage as well since
Ooh.
I didn't give a fuck?
No, no.
This is your damage, so this is sanity damage at this point.
Yes,
Oh, yes,
No.
you should have been rolling at advantage.
Yes, you should have
Oh.
rolled at advantage. So, yes, you can roll again.
19
Oh.
didn't make it anyway.
Ooh.
No.
4
How are you?
points.
How are you rolling at +7?
His intelligence is fucking ridiculous.
Yeah.
Daniel, have you added your proficiency modifier?
No,
You twat.
definitely not doing saving throw.
So as such, you guys don't hear the name.
We don't hear it.
You guys don't hear the name. You go blank, and you both roll. You both roll 1d8.
I got a 4.
Yeah, you take 4 sanity damage. You take the full 8.
Ooh.
Sanity damage, yay.
Oh god, would that be enough to actually?
No, I think he's just safe.
Yeah, I'm 1 over half.
Oh, nice. Right, for those who succeeded, can you? What's the saving throw for being charmed?
Charisma, I believe.
Yeah, can you three who passed say give me a Christmas saving throw, please? And this time, if you have proficiency in it, you may use it.
You have advantage against being charmed.
Do I?
Yes, you do. You're an elf. Well, half elf.
Half. I thought that was only elves, not half elves.
No, half elves get it too. Could they have elven heritage
Should
or
we-
ancestry or whatever the fuck it's called?
Oh, okay, yeah.
I want to double check that
Ancestry?
because
It's
Yeah.
Fey
half elf
ancestry.
or elf.
It's half elf.
Okay, let's just quickly double
Yeah,
check.
Fey ancestry.
Fey ancestry, you have advantage
Okay,
on
fair
save,
enough.
but I still think
Yeah,
I
he still rolled
failed.
an 11, which is bloody nothing.
Okay, same goes for Ellerin and Andrea. Can you both give me wisdom saving throws?
16.
Okay,
18.
fucking hell, nice.
Dre's having fucking none of it.
Especially on 0.
So yes,
0 charisma.
Luminata. So you three know the name, which I will whisper to you in a minute.
Is it Cthulhu?
No.
Is it Jim Bob?
Jim Bob
Although I'm
Cthulhu.
I'm gonna have fun with the fact you've said Cthulhu so many times tonight.
Cthulhu, Cthulhu, Cthulhu.
Oh, just keep going, please, please do.
And even better, remember what?
Oh, you are wearing your Cthulhu pants.
Yep.
Right.
I'm not
Ellerin
even
and Andrea,
kidding.
you watch the rest of the party seem to get charmed afterwards with uttering the name. As along with the name, it simply says "untie me." So you see Luminata and the others actually start going towards their bonds.
Wait, we're charmed as well?
You're charmed as well.
Wait, what are you doing?
untying him.
You guys, you notice they don't respond to your verbal words.
Punch us in the face. Punch us in the face.
Yeah.
Element, you're gonna punch him in the face.
No. I'm telling
Andrea to
I'm telling
punch us.
Angela
want me
to
to punch
punch
him?
us.
Okay, go then, Andrea.
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna punch him in the face.
Please don't break my teeth.
What, Luminata?
Yes.
Yes, let's punch you in the face.
Oh.
What do I roll for that?
Punch me first. Yeah.
That's your fetish.
Down, boy.
What do I roll for that, dear? I forget.
Andrea punches him in the
One
face.
d20. Well, basically the same as if you're making an
Little
attack roll.
cat boner.
Because you're
Standard
proficient in your
attack roll.
fists.
Yeah.
Standard attack roll. He is prone, so you're going to make an
13.
advantage. You get to roll it again. Although that would hit anyway, because he's tied and unarmed. So that will hit.
No, she's punching us, not.
No, I'm
cultists.
punching the guy in the. I'm
you punching the
gonna
cultist?
punch the. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, it gets worse. Because he's pretty much helpless, that's a crit.
Oh
You're
shit.
gonna kill him.
Roll 2d4 plus your strength modifier.
Oh shit. Right, 2d4 plus strength. Where is it? 2d4 plus 6.
Mm-hmm.
11.
Yeah, he's back him hard enough. He's back unconscious, and you've clearly done some of the damage as you feel your fist go crunch into his skull, and his face kind of caves in a little.
I didn't do nothing.
Are
What
we
about
still
the others?
charmed?
Are we still...
No, you guys come round.
What
Do we realise that we've been charmed?
Yes, you do.
And
You
as
realise
we-
you've been charmed. Well, you realise something's happened because you're not where you were standing a minute ago. As for what's exactly happened, you don't know.
God,
So-
so few problems that cannot be solved with a punch in
What
the
was
face.
his name?
Cultist.
No, I'll go.
Is-
What was his name?
Yeah. Andrea,
Um,
why did you punch him? He was about to tell us the name.
He did say the name,
No, he
but as
didn't.
soon as he
Right.
he did, but as soon as he
Yes,
did,
then-
I
You fell into a
heard it,
stupor.
yeah, but then I blanked as I heard it.
you were going to untie him.
The Gathra, something's up, but you do know the name.
Yeah, I would have heard. Yeah.
No, we were gonna.
He placed you under some sort of spell. You were going to untie him.
Damn.
Oh, for God's sake.
That's some strong ass magic.
As I hear this, it upsets me, and I go to punch him, but I already see his face is kind of caved in. I'm like, did
How
did
do
you
I
do
whisper
that?
someone? Do I have to type out the whole bloody name?
Just put in the first couple letters and then press enter.
You'll have to send it.
Yeah,
to you'll have to send it
can't-
to me in private on Discord.
Yeah,
because
I'm gonna do Discord purely because of how you guys are kind of tied together. Because it's not good up your thing.
I know.
So
What?
you do know the name. You also aware that you're not entirely sure if you should say it again.
Why do these gods have to have such horrible names?
Why? What was the name?
You even pronounce that?
His name is Virgil.
Ah.
Virgil.
I
the
like to
Magnificent.
stress from the source material that is pretty much how it's spelled.
looks Welsh. It does. It looks like
And as
Yeah,
Angela
yeah.
has seen the source material, she can actually vouch for this.
Yes, I can vouch for this.
No, you're not allowed to read it. Mine.
I want to know what his name
It's
is.
not, it's not like we're,
Told you.
it's not like we're
Virgil.
not going to believe you on the spelling.
You also
think it's a horrible
don't
name.
know you're also aware that it's only part of his name. You only know that's not all
He has a
of
last
it.
name.
Is an extended
Smith.
description.
That entire name. Blep blep blep. Smith.
Is it Virgil Virgingson?
Well, I mean, I wish we could have got more information out of him, but we do kind of need to.
His last name is You
You are aware where he's dying at this point, by the way. Are you going to do anything?
Can I use another one of my healing kit things
no, it
again,
only
or
works once per day on a person.
shit?
I mean, I
Somebody
could.
else want to do the honors because
I can
somebody else-
stabilize him again, but like, do we really care?
well, the priest might be upset if we don't.
Oh, that's fair. All right, I'll stabilize him.
You know, leaving a dead guy in the vestry tends to cause some comment.
Wait, is he dead? I thought you just locked him up.
He was dying
He's dying because I punched him in the face.
really hard.
With you punched him in the face with a crit as he's, helpless. Strangely enough, that is likely to could potentially kill someone.
I didn't kill him though.
Not
He's
quite.
not dead. He's not dead yet.
He was-
Can't you just spare the dying again?
Yeah, I spare the dying him.
Yeah, he's in bad shape, but he's
Well, he
no longer
He
dying.
shouldn't have tried to put the mojo on everybody. I take exception to that.
Oh god, that could have gone very, very weird.
It worked, didn't it?
I get. I would assume he'd have some sort of like biting rod for people to bite on if the priest operates on them. You know, like removing a limb or whatever.
Normally,
You mean
Or
like
Or
a
like-
normally
strap,
it's
something.
as it's a turn
Or
of healing for the
one
most
of those
part,
little
they'll probably
cushion
use-
things that you kneel on to say prayers.
You are unsure.
Alright, I'll just. Is there a spare leather belt or something?
You can put the gag you had back in.
Yeah, I'd put the gag back in then. Fuck it. Right, I think we're due for dinner.
You are about ready for dinner. Are you going to take his stuff with you, or?
I'll put it in like a sack and tie it and then leave it at the end of the bed. Apart from the thimble, we'll keep that.
Are we going to untie him?
No.
Because we did say we were going to let him go.
Yeah, I lied. You might have more information, and we're kind of.
Well, then what are we going to do about the priest? Because the priest will let him go if he sees him.
Well, I'm going to go talk to the priest now. I'm going to explain, I'm not quite sure what was wrong, but we're due for dinner. So we'll go have dinner and come back. I'm knocking off for a dinner break.
He might be dying, but we've got a dinner reservation.
His face just mysteriously kind of caved in. We should really keep him here, just in case.
Yeah, keep an eye on him, but don't talk to him. 'Cause he
He might be
very-
dangerous.
Yes.
Okay, so you walk out. The priest goes up to you. And goes, "What's up?" Okay, what's that? Yeah, assuming everything's done. Is he okay?
I'm not entirely sure what's wrong with him. He came conscious again briefly. Said some words in the language I didn't understand, and then started to thrash around so much that we had to
restrain him.
We had to render him unconscious again. He's stable now and he's sleeping, but we've restrained him and we've gagged him to stop him from biting his tongue off, just in case.
Okay, I'll keep an eye on him. I'll see where he is later.
Yeah, we're popping out for dinner. We'll be back in probably a couple of hours, and then I'll have another go.
Okie dokie. Well, thank you very much for your time, and you have a good day, and I hope you have a good evening.
Yeah, I'll see you in a
As
few
you wish.
hours.
I snort.
Pat him on the back.
Okie dokie.
I would ask him if he knows a guy named Virgil.
Say what?
Do
you know a guy named Virgil?
It says he doesn't know anyone called Virgil. He responds as Luminata smacks you around the head.
Ooh, guns.
So it saith. Okay, this is the front of the house.
I'm
What
afraid
do you do?
I'm going to be a bit boring, aren't I? Because this would have been way funnier if I was still a werewolf, but at the same time, I'm glad it's gone.
Yeah, we cured you.
We're caught. I'm all cured.
You feel much
You
better
have
about
to be all
yourself.
civilized and stuff now.
To some extent, you feel lifted.
I'm afraid I'm
As if-
probably going to be expected to be a
As
bit...
if the light of Lathander has entered you.
Let's cut out
You
your
kind
microphone.
of feel that way, Lagathra. How you want to play that is up to you. But
Just like Luminata wants to enter you.
Oh, for God's sake.
Subtle.
I'll take Lathander first.
He's always first.
So,
And then-
what you're saying is, Illuminati, you're after Lathander's sloppy seconds, right? okay.
Lathander is first in everything.
How can we talk with any fucking sense of dignity at this point?
Lathander is first in everything. That doesn't say much for his bedroom prowess.
I can't even. I'm done. You know, done. That's me.
Okay, so
Nice to meet you, Don. I'm
who's
Daniel.
gonna knock on the door?
Well, Andrea, you do seem to be good with doors.
I kick in a door.
Yeah, but aren't we expected?
Well, yeah, go just, touch.
So you kick in the door.
Go knock on
Yeah,
the door.
because if I'm going to knock on the door, I'm probably going to break it.
Alright, I'll knock on the door.
Okay.
I go to kick the door in.
I stop him.
As
As
no, hold
Illuminati
on.
went to
Let
go
me
for-
finish. Let me finish. As I go to kick the door in, and they all try to scramble and stop me, I put my leg down and then just knock.
You scratch. Let me in.
Okay. Alright, fair enough. You knock on the door.
One of these days, Ellerin, we're going to have you spayed.
You keep your hands off my balls.
The front door.
This should help calm you down.
A
Stop
small
me spraying
window
everywhere.
is sort of opened, peers out, and the door opens. The front door opens into a narrow vestibule. 3 stained glass windows and the wooden frames lead from it.
Are they decorative or are they like imagery? Do they have like a picture?
Just decorative,
Ah, okay.
sort of varying colours.
Pretty. And
And this is
expensive.
where-
It just occurs to me that I've probably still got some of the cultists' teeth on my hand and like blood and stuff.
I assume you wiped him on his rope, so
Yeah, I hand you like a handkerchief.
you're allowed to enter him.
Somebody got a wet wipe.
Hello.
Okay.
We are here. Feed us.
Food, please.
He leads you through here and into this room. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, he didn't lead you up. Get back down.
Why is he leading us through the stairs then?
Because the door into where he wants you to go,
Oh, yes, I
here.
see it now.
to which you see Lady Wacta says, "Ah, good evening. Please join us." Where's the rest of your guests?
Fagging
Being
around outside.
lazy.
They're having
So I'll
a
move
fag.
you guys in.
Oi, fucking get in here, you
Andrea,
cunts.
Ellerin, do
Yeah, we're here.
you want to
There's
sit
a
at
party,
the
get
table?
in here.
What?
Sit at the table.
Get in, sit at the table.
There's a place.
Okay.
Are they
Let's
here?
sit at the table. Well, I'm not saying anything. I'm just kind of scowling.
Okay, I'll just put you there. Okay.
God, you're paying attention.
Let's do it.
Leave me alone. I'm coming down with a cold.
Boo-hoo.
So she greets you warmly. Says, "I'd like to thank you for this." I keep losing track of what the fuck happened this day. This morning?
Yes,
Yeah, this morning. After this morning's efforts, there'll be great changes, and soon we'll be able to free this place from Strahd. Would you be interested in joining me in these efforts?
How do you intend to accomplish this?
See, I'm actually I'm actually kind of leading a cult in this town. We will bring around a great powerful being who will actually free the curse from this land.
I narrow my eyes.
Yeah, so do I. And the name?
We don't
Is it
speak his
Virgil?
name. Don't speak his name lightly.
But it begins
It
with
has
a
a
V,
adverse
does it
effect
not?
on those who are unprepared.
Who's got the cultist symbol?
Probably me.
I said I wanted it.
Oh, you got it. Okay, you got it then.
I would quickly flash her my symbol.
Says
Jesus, Jack, keep that in your
you
pants.
pull it out. It's like, how did you get that?
He was born with it.
There's a lot more where that came from.
Maybe it's
This
Maybelline?
symbol is only given to our initiated.
Yeah.
So I ask again, how did you get it? I assume you beat up one of my followers.
Yes, we inconvenienced one of your heretics.
You don't
Praise Virgil.
could worship him as well as your morning club. All are welcome.
Oh, the temptation to tell Andrea to flip the table on top of her is really high.
There's no need to do
He
this.
cast
Have you?
he
Did you
cast
kill the man?
magic on the.
The man has not been killed, no.
You were saying, madam? Pointed at Andrea.
He cast magic on my fellows.
What did he say? Exactly. Did he actually cast a spell, or did he say something else?
He made them his slaves. Because
I
I wouldn't
see.
know about spellcasting, so I wouldn't know that he charmed them. So it was just like, yeah.
Okay, so
So I felt it necessary to take steps.
did he say the name?
I look at the others.
Virgil.
Virgil.
It is he who must not be named.
He did.
Voldemort?
Shh!
Interesting. And she actually sits down, looking rather interested in this. So, what happened then? Give me full detail. What happened?
We all got boners.
And then I took her out back for a shack.
We all took turns against his asshole.
I assume this is out of character.
No, this is in character. I tell her.
Yeah, we're all just like
This
sat
is
there
all
being
after-
deadly serious. Yeah, we took him out back and shagged him about behind the church.
I don't know if you're just being deadpan, which is why.
We decided it was raping time.
After all, he did try to molest me.
Andrea and I took it turns with the strap on.
So, what do you actually say?
I said that.
Oh, for God's sake.
You know what? I'm going to run with it. Fuck it, why not?
Oh, God.
We all
Worst
took
thing
turns on
against
his little
Okay.
precious butthole.
You can be quiet now. And she points straight at you, Andrea. What will happen?
Whoa! Whoa! Did she just shush me?
No. She pointed to Elowin.
Okay.
Says you can shush now.
There was gonna be a
Elowin
problem.
to shush.
As she does this, I'd like to make a perception check for any potted plants in the house.
Let's have a look at that particular section. Is there any potted plants?
Oh, come on. There's got to be a poinsettia in there somewhere.
Okay, the ornate dining table stretches for the length of this room. The crystal chandelier hanging above it imperiously. The silverware is tarnished, the dishes chipped, yet all are still quite elegant. 8 chairs, the backs adorned with sculpted elk horns, surround the table. Arch windows made of lattices of iron and
But
glass.
is there a...
He's reading the whole description.
Full
Shut up.
Okay, fair
fog
enough.
swept estate. As far as I can tell, no. Not actually potted plants, but there are pots.
Close enough?
Are you going to leave her a present?
No, go upstairs to it on a pillow.
Damn it. Dan, why'd you say that? Who's gonna be a surprise?
Because it's what all bastard cats do.
Or push other cats down the stairs.
Actually, as she tells me to shush, I'll nod and then excuse myself to use the restroom.
Trying to think about that.
And I will answer
You
the...
had to do that because I don't think there's actually anywhere specified.
What, she doesn't have a lavatory in the entire
I'm pretty sure
house.
she does, but it's not actually specified on the map.
Just have her
Well-
say a random location.
That's right next to the
Wouldn't
bedroom.
it be upstairs somewhere?
She would probably suggest somewhere on the ground floor. I'm just trying to figure out where.
In the kitchen, in the soup.
Please
just as-
no, we
just
need to
as-
eat that.
just as long as it's out of sight, because as I get out of sight, all of a sudden you hear like a faint retching sound.
Yes, that's actually a place near the back where you can go, which you'll be led to by its butler.
What the fuck?
He-
Who is that?
That's
It's
just
just a
generic
random
butler.
butler. Yeah, generic butler.
Hello there, my good sir.
Jeez.
Would you like-
That was a terrible fucking butler impression.
Yeah,
Thank you, Eddie.
he has to be Jeeves.
Yeah, Jeeves.
Jives.
He'll put you out to one of these rooms here. That's the toilet, because that's a non-specific location. That's a bog.
Oh.
Okay, then you see. Everyone else can hear faintly in the distance some hacking noises. Clearly, Elorin is picking up a purple.
On her, whichever her nicest, most expensive looking carpet is.
There ain't much of a carpet in that particular area. It's pretty much a.
Then I'll leave it in the
Wooden
middle of the doorway for one of them to step on.
Okay, fair enough. So Andrea, she asks, what exactly happened?
He spoke the name. They were entranced, and I stopped him.
You resisted the name. You are indeed blessed.
By Lathander.
You've clearly been meant for greater things.
By Lathander.
Would you accept a small gift from
Every
me?
time he says "by Lathander," I give him a kick under the table.
Yeah, she's probably ignoring him because
Every time he says bye, Lathander, I give him a high five.
You're copying up
leave
a
really
hairball.
far across the table.
We just kind of reach over the two of them and high five.
Like pushing Dinoware out of the way.
You're still coughing up a hairball, aren't you?
It doesn't take that long. I came back.
Yeah, as far as I'm concerned, Elorin's still. Whilst this is happening, bear in mind that you've got off whilst Andrea's picking up the explanation, so you're still picking up the cairball
I
at the
think
moment,
we
Elorin.
broke Sarah.
I'm just picturing those two talking seriously.
And then just you hear cutlery
Not even that,
crashing.
just do really. It's like stretch your arms across
Sarah,
the table.
Deep breaths.
Chill
Deep
out.
breaths.
She's gone.
Stop laughing. Oh my god, that worked.
You good?
Yeah,
Yeah?
I think so.
Yeah, I do that.
Okay.
So, she offers to get you a gift. She's like, I'm very impressed, no? Maybe
Your
you're
gifts are
more.
not your gifts are not necessary.
I think you may already be gifted.
By
Hence why they're not
Lathander.
necessary.
Kick.
High five.
You go to you say this, and yet part of you feels like the experience has indeed changed you.
In what way?
As such, you yourself now also have to roll at advantage. You get to roll at advantage on sanity saving throws.
But I do care.
No,
You
you
do care,
I do care.
but your reason for getting the advantage is very different to everyone else's.
Yours
Because
is
I'm
more
blessed by
healthy.
Ulfgar, bitches. Yeah.
Also known as Lathander.
Also,
Fuck you.
High five.
anyone else saying the name won't bother you. You automatically pass if anyone says the name again.
Damn.
Cool. So I have
Which-
immunity to the name.
You have immunity to the name.
Sweet.
You not entirely sure if that's actually a good thing.
That means I'm gonna have to punch a lot of people in the face.
Maybe, or something
Probably.
else may occur.
Oh well, I'm good at that, so that's okay.
So anyway, that's impressive. Now, and she
Where's the
turns
food, bitch? I'm hungry.
as you wish. Bring in the soup. And
Of left hand.
High five.
you. So the butler and the maid bring out the soup.
Does it come in pints?
No, that's the fucking wine. You fucking butt munching. Why do I
Oh,
DM you
dear.
fuckers?
I don't bloody well know.
Because you
Because
fucking
you're a
love it.
sadist.
Yeah,
Yeah, sounds
that
about
must be
right.
it.
I think masochist would be the better term.
Yeah, it is masochist, not sadist. Well, actually, no, sadism is in there as well, but that's not the point.
Oh, does
So,
it matter?
They bring out the soup, which is meant to be some sort of kind of oxtail, but it seems to be very lean on the tail.
oh,
So it's just all ox.
1 pint of soup, please.
Bit of the ox as well. It's pretty mostly veg.
So it's
some
just water.
fucking watery gravy. Yeah,
So
Not
it's
as good.
oh man. So it's vegetables
better-
and
it's-
gravy.
it's better than the tavern. It could be considered more classy than what the tavern would give you. It's not necessarily any better.
Where's the meat? I'm looking in the bowl for the meat.
She looks at you. She's eating quite happily eating a meal, and she sees you poking around. It's like, is the meal not to your liking?
I'm
No.
looking for the meat.
I'm afraid that meat is a rarity to get a hold of. Certainly not unless you're into unconventional fare. She just says this with a sense of disdain. Even
I
bordering
just like
in
look at
contempt.
her completely like not bothered by that, but then I just sort of shrug and start to eat the soup.
Otherwise, the soup seems to be okay.
But I'm like shoveling it down and like taking the bowl and pouring it down my neck.
So you pick up the bowl and just tip it down like it's a great big unwieldy drinking chalice.
Yeah, barbarian.
I would do the same.
She looks as she sees you guys do this, she looks clearly uncomfortable,
Good.
but doesn't say anything.
I'm
Fucking
just
heretic.
glancing. I'm stuck between the two of you, so I'm just glancing between the two of you, just like.
I'm slurping noisily.
There's Lagathra sitting down, like I am surrounded by eats.
To be
I'm
fair,
a
if I was still,
barbarian. I
to
don't
be
do
fair,
table manners.
to be fair, my intention was that if I was still a werewolf, I would have changed to werewolf form during the dinner and stuck my fucking face in the soup and just gone blah 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 blah.
Well, you still can if you want.
So
No,
yeah,
I'm-
I'm making very audible slurping noises.
I'm just like very
Jack,
awkwardly
Ellerin,
eating
how
my
are you
soup.
eating the soup, seeing as this is actually a thing we're doing?
I would look at it. I would
Square in the eye.
ask Elrin to give it a sniff. Elrin,
Elrin.
sniff it.
What?
Sniff
Fucking
the
sniff
soup.
the soup, you damn cat!
I'm not fucking sniffing your soup.
Sniff my
Sniff
ass
your
soup.
soup!
Sniff your own soup.
I would
And a
inhale.
question, Ellerin, are you going to go 2 girls, 1 cup of that soup?
No.
I will
What are you doing with your
sniff
soup?
my soup.
Right, it smells of soup.
Fuck off with your soup, Jack.
I'll ask for a pint glass for my soup.
She's like, okay, and yeah, just rings a bell, butler comes in, pint, asks for a tankard, goes back in. Yeah, brings you a tankard for your soup.
I put the soup in the tankard and I drink it. Now it's a pint
Couple
of
for a
soup.
moment, and then she's like, actually. And then she makes a note, it's like, actually, it's not necessarily a bad idea, I shall have to do the
Does she
same
mark
myself.
down it comes in pints?
Yes.
It's the. You fuck off with the damn pint shit!
Hey, I wasn't even hearing you getting this pipe, bitch.
Hang on.
Oh, wow, you had to send that, yeah. Great. Great gift, sir. It's great. Anyway, for those at home, it's Beauty and the Beast, with Beast making a mess of himself.
Oh dear.
So yeah, afterwards says, "I believe I promised you a reward for your services rendered.
The map and a rapier.
I have a job for you if you're interested." As she rings a bell, and she rings a set number of times, waits and rings again, and this gentleman comes through with bringing a
What
map and a
the
rapier.
fuck is
Wow, that emo hair.
I was trying to look for
I'm
something
not
appropriate, and that's the best I got.
that? Oh Jesus.
Hello. Hello,
And yes,
emo.
When I
yeah,
was a
You guys
young
wanna
boy,
buy some
heavy
my
metal
music?
father-
no,
Singing rule.
Oh. That hairdo.
Yes, it's horrifying.
it's terrible. And if you had something again, there would have been sanity damage. Okay, so yes, he brings in, and here you go, for your lady director. Thank you.
I snort loudly at the sight of him.
I still don't know her name.
Thank you very much, Ernst.
I ran a
Eureka.
mouthful of soup.
He bows and goes back into his room and presents Jag with the rapier
Awesome.
and presents and she looks at Luminara for a second, but then presents the map to Andrea.
That's fine.
I take it.
It is a very well detailed map of Barovia in its entirety. It's clearly got points for certain landmarks.
Right, let's burn the house down.
Has the table got a tablecloth on it?
It's got like what's a doily, a big doily for it.
I grab the corner of the doily and use it to wipe my mouth.
You go do so. But you notice the doily itself seems to be fairly old and not entirely 100% clean, as it's a bit dusty.
I use it to wipe my mouth.
Okay, yeah. You stay in the mouth, and she looks pained. And she's like, she just mutters to herself, "Not even had salad."
What? Were you talking
mate,
about? Were you saying about me, bitch?
Jesus fucking Christ!
Someone's getting punched in the face.
You gotta work, bitch.
Do it, Andrea.
Look! Let's just go on with the meal. And
Wait, there's more?
that was just a starter.
Oh.
Jag looks happy after he's eaten all of his soup.
She rings the bell, and all the servants come in, bringing what you assume is roast beef with a variety of vegetables, roasted.
The glasses that we're drinking out of, are they glass or are they like wooden tankards?
The glasses are indeed crystal, but they are a bit. What's the term? They're not as shiny.
Are they
Cloudy.
crystal tankards?
The tankards with the soup are like tankards, but these like proper, like
Wine glasses.
cloudy
Goblets.
goblets,
Ah,
sort of thing.
I look at the beef with suspicion.
Yeah. How you smell it?
I asked the lady. I was told there was no cattle in this place.
Oh, I got this in specifically. I like to dine on actual conventional fare.
Got this in from where?
Outside Barovia, it costs a lot to get it in.
How did you get it in so quickly? You only arranged this dinner
Oh,
yesterday.
no. This is... I have a surplus of meat in my cold storage. I like to eat it when I can, and of course, usually bring it out for a special this.
Why does nobody keep cattle here?
As you may have noticed, Strahd does a lot of wolves around in his kingdom. It keeping stock of that nature would be, at the very best, difficult, if not. But in general, it would be blinking impossible and dangerous.
Then how did you get this in from outside Barovia?
The same way you got the map. I have my contacts. The Vistani could leave Barovia
Can they take us out of Barovia?
as you'd have to talk to them. They sell potions to get you out of Barovia.
And
But-
where would we find them?
They're in a There's a camp in the corner of the city.
In the corner of this
You
city.
trade. You
This is-
trade
yes.
with them.
I actually got this from the shop in the Barovian village. He handles all the orders from the nobles around here. Yes, there's a considerable markup. It's a lot more organised than dealing with Dark.
He trades with them.
Yes, that's what I believe.
And they work for Strap.
Yes.
I just look thoughtful. And then start to eat.
It's, as far as I'm aware, the arrangement I have with them is rather unusual. Although, great respect is given to some of their women, as they have the gift of foresight. But other
I just
than that,
say foresight around a mouthful of food
she gives she sort of,
and spray gravy everywhere.
yeah, she wipes her face down. It's like, yes, foresight. This the one that's in highest regard at the moment is Madame Eva.
We've heard of her.
Oh. It's rumoured that even Strahd doesn't necessarily cross her.
Awkward
So,
silence.
as your meals, what are you doing with them?
I eat them.
You just wolf it down and actually sort of chew your food and savour it.
I wolf it down.
Okay, anyone else?
I would say
I'm already eating. Fuck you
Okay,
guys, I'm waiting.
Okay. So Andre, you sort of good how you describe it, Gusto, assuming wolf it. Ellerin, Jack, what are you doing?
Eating.
Just okay.
We've been
Great.
eating.
Does it have
Okay.
roast potatoes with it?
It does.
Mm.
The veg and everything else seems fine, but as the ones who said they've wolfed the meat, you've swallowed several mouthfuls of the beef before you realise that beef's kind of not right. Those who've I'm extending this. Andrea, you realise through your first mouthful, as you said, you're trying to savour it. It's like actually the meat's a bit
Meat's a bit what?
off.
Old.
Yeah, well, it's you have to mature beef for it to be
Yeah,
any good. So
You're meant to mature it. This doesn't taste mature. It's almost beginning to rot. Can
I kind of spit the food out onto the plate and say, "This meat is rotten."
not before you've swallowed several mouthfuls. Jack and Ellerin, can I have perception tests? No, actually, Ellerin, you automatically pass because of your cat senses. Jack, can I have a perception test, please?
I despise you, Chris.
Do you mean me as
Pardon?
well?
No, you've wolfed it down. You failed
Oh,
automatically.
What about me? Because
You
I
passed.
said I was savouring it as well.
Because you're savouring it because you wanted to try and taste the meat, you actually realised before you swallow your first mouthful of meat. Right, so can Andrea and Luminata give me Constitution saving throws, please? This is
17.
against poison. Okay, Andrea?
22, baby.
Yeah,
That barbarian constitution.
Luminata, yeah, you both, despite the fact it's a bit off, you feel, guys, you could actually just eat the lot without much problem.
Yeah, still
you wanted.
not.
Okay, Andrea, you gonna carry on wolfing it down?
No. No, I don't trust this. Why would I eat food that tastes off especially when I don't trust this bin?
You fucking words for people, Dick.
Well, she is.
She's eating it quite merrily. So it seems fine with me.
Well, you are
She's eating
old. Your taste buds have rotted too.
How dare me?
She stops and says, "That is beneath you, as I've been nothing more than a polite host." She taps her head and says, "I think it's best you guys leave."
Well, it took you insulting her age for her to decide to tell
What?
you.
No
that.
dessert? Can we get a doggy bag?
As she dismisses us and she told me to shush, I go, Lavender, and give Luminata a high five.
I high five loudly.
She rings a bell. The butler comes in and he whispers something in his ear, which case, yeah, goes off. And he comes out
With a shotgun.
with a bag, and she goes, "If you'll excuse me," and she probably leaves the table.
I
Goes to
inspect
door
what's in the bag.
and off. You can hear her taking steps upstairs.
Does she step in the cat vomit?
No, because the cat vomits in the toilet in the doorway there. Anyone going to use the toilet there will step in cat vomit.
I'm
I
grabbing the bottle of
specifically
wine
said
on the way out.
I specifically said I vomited on the rug.
Yeah,
Going to the bathroom was just the
Excuse to get out.
Yeah,
The
he
excuse
vomited
to-
yeah.
in the
Bear in mind, he
doorway.
would have made sure you gone to that toilet specifically.
You said you
So,
vomited in the doorway of the toilet door.
Yeah, which was there.
What's in the bag?
After he hands you the bag, he starts going off. Do you look in there immediately?
Yes.
He gets to there. As you open the you get a waft of smell of what smells like shit in your face.
Oh, thank you so very, very much.
Let me guess, it's dessert.
Do you look inside?
Do you go to look inside, Andrea?
Right, as you clearly.
I've not got the bag. She gave you the
you've
bag.
got the
I'm
bag.
taking
Are
the
you
wine.
coming over to look?
Yeah, so I'm going to
as
come
you're
over and look.
waiting, I like to point out this point the butler's gone back inside there.
That's fine.
And
Yeah.
but
Does he go on with a grin on his
I'm
face
grabbing
like,
the bottle
yuck,
of
yuck?
wine from the table on the way out.
I open the bag and show it to her.
It's dog shit.
Shall we grace the table?
I
Do we
just
light it on
look
fire?
wryly at
damn it, I
Luminata
was
and
just gonna do that.
I just look wryly at Luminata and say, I believe we have outstayed our welcome.
Guys, I know what we can do. I take the bag after we leave.
Look at
light it
that
on
in the eye.
and then knock on the door and then we leg it.
Do you do that?
Yes.
We need to set it on fire outside the door.
Yes. That's exactly
And
what
leg it.
Okay.
Leave it in the middle of the dining table and
Okay, I'm
set it
going
on
to move you outside.
fire.
Oh,
Right,
fuck.
you
That's
go
gonna make
out
the house
there.
even more depressed.
Leave a note beside it saying, enjoy your dessert.
We must
Right, you
call
knock on the
again
door.
sometime.
Right, you go
Thank
out.
you for a lovely evening.
Do you shut the door, yeah?
Come dine with me, score 4 out of 10. You no £1,000 for you.
No, we leave the door ajar.
Yelp. This place is shit. The dessert is shit. Literally.
Service was terrible.
It came in pints.
Fucking pint. Who says
Didn't
fucking
originally
fucking
come in
pint?
pints.
Secondary comment. They came in my pint.
Oh god.
I'm leaving this place a terrible Yelp review.
I hereby give this place 1 star.
We are fucking terrible people.
Uh,
One of these days, we're actually going to play D&D again.
No, we're not.
no, we're not.
Best.
Those days are gone.
D&D heroes ever.
Alright, so
Which is-
we light it on the porch and just Run off down the road.
Leg it.
Giggling like children.
As we're walking down the street, do we hear them all panicking now?
Um,
Why is there a flaming bag of shit?
I'm swigging from my stolen bottle of wine.
Yeah, you start taking a swig, and you realise that bottle of wine is actually empty. It's actually just there for decoration.
At the window.
I throw it on the ground in disgust.
Throw it on the ground.
Do you feel like as you throw it on the ground, it splashes, and you feel like an adult.
So, should we get the
Yeah.
hell out of this place?
Yeah, let's. Well, fuck. What we're gonna
Let's
do
go
now?
find some real food.
No, we should. The pub. They had a job for us. They said they were running out of wine.
Yeah, we can have a wolf steak while we're there.
Yes, so we'll get some
Small
information
point,
on that job.
but
And I can actually
You said-
eat it now without feeling worried about being killed.
I had a question. You set fire to the
Yes.
shit bag. Yeah, the way slides as you knock and rum with these, but you see the butler open the shutter, look down, shuts the thing, waits a moment. You think he's actually going to get something because all you hear in the moment from this particular toilet is, that fucking cat
I high five Ellerin again.
as he opens the door, just tips water over the burning bag.
Well, it's still got
That's
shit
so fun.
everywhere.
At least it's
Yeah, and you
cat
see him sort
vomit.
of stamping and trying to scrape his boot because, well, he's just studying cat vomit.
Yeah.
We are the most childish, heroic heroes ever.
Is that
I mean-
can we do that to Strahd? Can we just leave a bag
Like,
of
run up to his door, knock, and leave a
Can we play
button.
Knock Door Run with the vampire?
These guys have shit on Cuba.
That is
Like
gonna
the
be
ba-
that is gonna be the illustration for this one. It's just a bag of dog shit on fire.
So you go straight to the tavern from it, yeah?
Yes.
Just light the bag on fire on his doorstep and run away. Lavender!
So let me just move you over back to where we go.
Lavender rules!
So you're
I
back
mean,
up-
also, in
Just
all
leave
fairness,
graffiti
most of
all
the
over
people,
place.
most of the people in this realm are kind of assholes to us.
Yeah, it's only fair that we're assholes back.
You're just gonna start writing it on the walls. Lathander rules, okay. Lathander was here.
Lavender 20
you go
whatever.
straight to the tavern, nowhere else to not pass go.
Yes, we go
For a
straight to
good
the
time,
tavern.
call Lathander.
All hail
I am
Lathander.
8 inches long and 3 inches round.
Alright, there's no need to brag, dear.
Lagrathra's been hiding a secret. Whom I was going to be surprised about that.
Did you just say Lagrafra?
I don't know what the
I'm
fuck.
sorry, Luminata. I didn't tell you, Luminata, but I actually have a penis.
Yeah, go on then.
It's the light of lavender.
Bountiful penis.
There's no pussy.
So you get to the tavern, yeah, you see the usual bar crew there. You see
I
the
point and
Waxer
say-
brothers.
We'll take the job! As soon as
wonderful.
possible!
Okay. You going so why have you come here to tell me that? I assume you're gonna go now?
Where
Let's
are we
go,
going
Hang on,
again?
where do we need to go for the job
He
again?
tells you need to go to the Wizard of the Wine winery. They're due to give us a delivery and they are late.
Where's
Okay,
that?
have you already paid for the delivery?
We have, yes.
Okay.
Do you
Is the
have
winery in the woods?
Your map. You would know that you could. Let's see. You'd have to. It's a bit of a walk from where you are.
Who are we asking
It's- Well, it's actually on your map.
for? Yes, but like I'm assuming there is a person
At
that
the
they deal
winery.
with at the winery.
No, I'll bring you over to you the beep if you like.
Yes, please. Leave your toes alone.
I was just
Okay.
thinking because the wolf hunters offered to be our guides before.
We don't need guides
It's
now,
like-
we've got the map.
Fuck's sake.
Yeah,
Get
but
over
could be an
there.
extra couple
Look,
of
just
pairs
because
of
you want a
hands.
shag,
Well, none of you lot are worthy.
Damn.
I wouldn't shag you anyway.
I'd rather have the Legathra penis.
I'm sure you
Yes.
would. How the fuck did we travel that far that quickly?
Magic.
Bear in mind, each of these
Well,
hexes,
Barovia's
I think.
here,
Mm-hmm.
and Valaki's all the way over here.
Bear in mind, each one of those hexes is only a quarter of a mile.
Oh, okay.
Magic, man.
It looks bigger than it
That's still a
actually is.
decent distance.
It's like what
Bigger on
Angela
the
says to you all the
inside.
time.
You are here
Ooh.
on N. Which is, where you want to go is here.
I believe only one person heard that.
Yeah, that's because we have dignity and I'm ignoring you adspent.
No, we don't.
Alright, so we're going to where? W?
W.
Alright. So basically, just have to follow the road for the most part.
Is B where the witches were?
No, that's the gate.
That is where.
Sorry, I mean.
Oh,
Sorry.
what was that?
I knocked
Someone just
something
stabbed
over.
the bitch.
No,
That's
I
where
think
the,
O is where the.
Yes, that was where the
Yeah.
witches were.
Okay.
So where's the
You
camp
do
for
actually
the...
get told that is where another Vistani camp is, and that's where Madame Eva was.
Ah, that's where it is. Okay.
And that's where you decided to take the massive detour around that way.
Well, we didn't
So
know that
go
there was
through.
a shortcut.
Yeah.
All right, so we head towards the winery.
Okay. Hang on, shouldn't we rest up first because we haven't actually
Yeah.
Yeah.
we haven't had a full
We
rest
need
yet.
to.
We need to restore our
Remember,
health.
all your spells are gone.
Oh, yeah.
Your wizard says you need to.
All right, fine. We'll take a rest.
We shall set out at daybreak.
Well, actually, that's the thing. We've repeatedly been told we should go see Madame Eva.
Wine first, bitch.
Yes, but she has the foresight.
Yeah, but then we can take Madame
Dude,
Eva.
she has Bruce Forsyth.
She has foreskin.
She was
That's
not
really
circumcised.
impressive.
I miss calling him Bruce Foreskin.
I
I
am
did that when I was like
completely
12.
lost.
She might have information that'll be handy.
But we've already said we'll get the wine, and Madame Eva's in the complete opposite direction.
All right, fine. We'll get the wine and then we'll go get Eva.
We can take
Yeah.
Eva some wine.
Yes.
A gift of wine. That's a great
In
idea.
pints.
In a pint. Yeah.
Not a gallon.
That'd kill her.
No, bitch. It
Hey.
comes in pints.
All right. So we rest up for the evening.
Very well.
Leave toes alone.
Don't care.
That's where I'm up, boss.
Okay.
And. Oh, for fuck's sake. I know forgot something.
What did you forget this time?
No, no way, it'll take me 2 seconds to set it up. Because... Right, so you start enjoying. This is about 7 point.
Yes.
Start enjoying your meal.
Oh, we forgot about the tied up dude.
Whoops.
We're often leaving. We always forget about the people that we leave unconscious on the floor.
Technically, he'll be fine. He's being washed over in the church.
The
Yeah.
priest will feed him.
We did spare the dying him. I mean, his
And to be fair,
face might be
now-
a bit messed up, but he'll be fine.
Well, now that the lady knows he's there, she's probably going to go bust him out.
Yeah, but that's gonna cause problems for the priest, and
Well,
Well,
this is
maybe we
about
should take care of
7,
that
so
first then.
what are you doing?
should we go release him and?
Or you can just stay and enjoy your meals. Because, yeah, you're
We
going to
Well,
have
let's-
mistakes.
Let's eat first and then go release him.
Well, we've just eaten.
We ate soup and mouldy beef.
And then nearly got fed shit.
Yeah,
It was
fine.
probably-
We'll have tea. I mean,
But-
nothing
yeah.
bad happened the last time I skipped a meal.
Yeah, I at least want like a wolf steak sandwich.
But yeah, he offers you small steak, and oh yeah, strange enough, this time around the meal seems just so much more better. Still wants, what was it, gold each for it?
5 silver each
5 silver each per.
per steak.
And all of you seem inclined to actually order it.
Well, we were going to order anyway, but sure.
Well, since we're going to go get his wine, I think we should get it for 3 silver.
Do you try haggling
You
with
want to
them?
try and persuade him?
Yeah.
Right, give me a persuasion roll, please.
Okay, persuasion. I'm like persuasion. Okay, that's charisma, which I am crap at. Oh well,
Can I
it's worth a shot.
can I aid her?
6.
Never
Oh
mind.
fuck.
You can make a roll yourself
Yeah,
You
and make it
I am
and
trained.
make it advantage.
Oh,
Yeah,
advantage.
you.
Good.
And I guess I can assist as well, can't I? But
Well, you wouldn't be
20.
adding yeah, you wouldn't add any more to that. All right, this one meal, it's like a prepayment for your.
Yeah, I mean,
Yay!
we're still giving you some currency, and
Okay, so
Yeah,
yes,
so we're just getting a discount.
yeah, you don't still have to flip and pay.
yeah, we're just getting an employee discount.
Yeah, this one time. So anyway,
We eat food.
so
and
yes,
then we
you
go
just
to the
need
church.
let you have the meal and a free pint of wine
Comes in pints.
Her.
for 3 silver each for staff discount.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you go to the church and you
Yes.
see the priest.
Hey, what's up, man?
Hello. Hi. Hey. How may I help you?
Come to check on the guy.
Who?
The guy.
He looks at you odd as like, guy?
In the vestry.
I mean, he shakes his head like, I have no idea what I'm about.
Toast you to Virgil.
Give me a perception check.
I'll give it a go.
And this could be anyone.
No, plus
Well, of
6.
course, your perception's like DC of your perception's like 15 as is.
Yeah, it is. It's 16.
Okay. Anyone with 15 or above passive perception will immediately recognise his eyes are a bit glassy.
Oh, he's been charmed, hasn't he?
Mm-hmm.
I've only got 14, so I think he's just
Make
being
a
sick.
roll.
I think me and Ellerin are the only ones with passive 15 or higher.
Yeah, so, but
Yeah, I have 15.
You guys will immediately spot his eyes are very glassy.
Hey, buddy, come on. Wake up, snap out of it.
what's wrong with them?
Snap out of what?
He's been charmed.
Oh.
I have no idea what you're on about.
Yes, you
Fine.
do.
He wants to get high.
Praise
You
Lathander!
You want to keep.
Is it face punching time?
No. His face is precious.
He's like I have no idea what you're on about. Seriously, what are you on about? There's no guy in the Verdi vestry. You check yourself.
Can I at least slap him?
No. Leave the priest alone. I check the vestries.
Yeah, there's no sign of him ever being there.
You, random parishioner. Was there a man in here earlier?
I've just not long been here. I mean, some of us have been and gone since. I mean,
You, secondary random parishioner. Was there a man in here recently?
praise the thunder.
Yes, praise Lathander. Now, was there a man in here?
I don't know. I'm sorry, Lathander. Please, I am not worthy.
Ellerin, sniff a bed.
He's not a
Put him
dog.
down, boy.
He is not a bloodhound.
You were trying to give a cat commands.
Fuck, we should have kept you as a wolf. We could have used you as a bloodhound. No, not as a pig.
Oh god, would you have had me on a leash walking around town like, go on boy?
Yes, exactly.
No.
I'm very glad I'm not a werewolf anymore then.
We'd have had to put a collar on you.
We don't want
Maybe
you
it's
getting
Don't
fleas.
turn me into a furry!
We don't want you getting
Right.
fleas.
And then
So
we
what are you
would
trying
make
to do with
you
this
shit on
bed?
the people's houses that we don't like.
Okay,
Well, he's not here, so...
So you gonna leave?
I just asked the priest, who do you worship?
Worship?
Yes.
Morning, Lord. The great Lord.
Praise.
He thinks it's Lathander.
Good boy.
He looks confused. It's like,
When I say praise, you say Lathander. Praise.
here the
Lathander.
pastor just goes, Lathander!
Woo!
Clearly he's scared of you. And
Oh, I should never be
Well,
a
high
priest.
fives
I'm gonna get in
happening
so
around.
much trouble.
you kind of feel unsettled, Luminata.
Do I know why?
He doesn't praise the Lathander.
Oh. Do we know where the bones are?
Yes,
I
In
go
the
make
pants.
sure that they are still there.
they are still there.
Okay, good.
Okay,
No, okay, we're good. Let's go.
we're good.
Let's go take a nap.
Go get some wine.
I'm
Yes.
still keeping a separate room from you.
Praise!
Right, you'll head back to the tavern.
No one said
As you
Lathander.
do, you suddenly hear a crash from the tavern's direction, and screams coming from over there.
Uh-oh.
Okay, we better run.
Yeah, that's generally our calling card.
No, that's a calling card when we're running away because we've caused the crashing and the screaming.
What the fuck
That's
is
the
that?
I'm good with that.
Batman.
It's like a cross between a tiger and a weird snail spike thing.
Gee!
I don't know what it is, but it's
The
now my
actual
fetish.
picture I've used is of a dire tiger, though that's not entirely accurate.
I want to.
Oh dear, it looks upset. Whatever it
does-
is.
Yeah, it's not the best pleased.
Ellerin, is
Right.
it one of your relatives?
We don't speak of him.
I want you to
shit.
come home and settle down with a nice young lady.
Cousin Carlos, is that you?
You see, a saber-toothed tiger. Worst off,
Uncle
it clearly
Dave?
looks like he's wearing armour of some sort.
Oh
And
fuck,
it's
it's a were-tiger!
It's running around. No, it looks like a tiger. It's on all fours.
Yeah, but it's wearing armour.
Saber-tooth. It's looking around as if it's looking for some people.
Oh, a
Someone.
tiger wearing armor. That's cute.
Oi! Fluffy Mittens, over here.
And that
Meow.
is where we shall leave tonight's game.
Can we call it Puss in Boots?
No, it's Fluffy Mittens.
Typical tizzy.
Does it have Does it have a Spanish accent?
No, it's Russian. Just like everything else.
Everything is Russian now. That was actually
Right.
quite a fun session.
Thank you for those listening to our session. I
Fuck
hope you
me, we're
enjoyed
turning
it.
into right criminals.
What are we going to
I
call
haven't-
this episode?
You're
No
welcome.
Oh,
doubt that this would
We
happen.
should call it Come Dine With Me.
Yes.
yes.
Oh.
Or Yelp.
No, come down with me.
Come down with me.
Well, thank you very much for listening. I hope you enjoyed it. And remember, nobody likes flipping barbarians at the dinner table.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.